XRP is breaking out. It is moving. What is going on? Why is it pumping so hard? Why are cryptos pumping? What is happening? Should we sell here? In this video, I'm going to be telling you everything of what is going on in the crypto market, especially regarding XRP, what's happening to XRP and the crypto market. And if you watch my previous videos, I told you all this was going to happen, and it's going to happen much faster and sooner than you could possibly imagine. Everyone was selling their XRP at the bottom. They were giving up. They were saying it's over, and instead, and look, in 3 days, it has recovered a massive sell-off already. XRP just hit $1.70. That's honestly insane, from $1. So pumped about 70% in 3 days, which is absolutely incredible. What has caused XRP to pump so hard and fast? Is the bear market over? Well, what happened specifically is the treasury, they are buying back debt. And this is a massive risk-on event for crypto. It's a massive liquidity surge into the markets, and cryptos are the most crypto-sensitive asset on the planet. That is why they pumped very, very hard. Even Trump, they had a crypto meeting in the White House, and they said that they are considering buying large amounts, and they're talking about for the White House, this is the US government, they are considering buying large amounts of cryptocurrencies, and they have not yet announced how much they're going to be buying or what cryptocurrencies they are, but I can imagine that XRP is most likely going to be in the basket of those cryptos that they do buy, as during that White House meeting, who was there? Ripple. Ripple was there. And what is Ripple's cryptocurrency? It's XRP, guys. There is a massive partnership with Ripple and the US government and governments around the world. And that's why XRP is always the strongest coin. It always pumps the hardest and outperforms cryptocurrencies. And although for many, many months, XRP had not moved, cryptos did not move, they were literally dead. XRP outperformed Bitcoin. XRP outperformed everything in literally just 3 days. That's how XRP moves. It moves strong and fast. So you just got to hold on and wait. You got to hold on and wait. And now, after making this video during this time, XRP crashed throughout the middle of the night and pumped back up, and it's kind of bleeding out now. After a huge move, that is normal. People are going to take profits. Me and my community members are up massively, so make sure you guys are following my trades where we are profiting every single week, and we just caught some huge bangers. Join the community in the WAP. It is free. You guys can try it. Try it today for free. And me and my community members caught this move. But here is the thing, guys. They just announced new tariffs on Canada, and it just basically caused a flash crash. It just caused a flash crash because there's so much leverage. All coins were pumping. The market's going crazy. There's just so much leverage, so much longs happening, and that's why the market dumped very violently and very fast like that. Algorithms were panic selling over this tariff news, which is a non-event. It's really a non-event. Tariffs being imposed on Canada is just basically a threat. It has no effect on any prices. It has no effect on inflation at any means. And the market's panicked and sold off. And notice they waited till market close to do it while everyone is sleeping. It's just more manipulation, guys. It's more manipulation. So what I think is going to happen now is that cryptos just pump massively. We are still in a bear market, but maybe the bear market is now over. When you have a huge pump like that, that usually ends the bear market and sends us into a bull market. So that's what we might be in right now. However, I think we are going to pull back with this news of the tariff stuff. So watch out for tomorrow, futures open. They do this many, many times before where cryptos were pumping. They announced tariffs. They did this in January, and the market pulled back a little bit on Saturday, but when Sunday's futures opened, they dumped it very hard. And on Monday, and that whole week was quite a bloodbath. So we might see a pullback because of this whole tariff FUD situation. We have the markets yet to react to that. And typically when they do that over the weekend, it crashes the market. But it's temporary, and it will provide an opportunity to trade. So me and my community, we took profits, some profits on XRP and a whole bunch of trades so that we could attempt to buy back lower. And I'm a trader. This is what I do. I made nearly $300,000 this week by all my longs and all my spot positions, and I'm very happy about that. So I had to take some money off the table. So now I have a lot of cash to buy the dip if we get one this week. But after a very big move, there's always going to be a pullback. People take profits, guys, and they've launched a bunch of FUD. So that's what I think is going to happen. But I do believe XRP and cryptos are going to continue pumping. It's possible the bull market has started. This is something you want to pay attention to. Whenever you have a massive pump like that, a strong pump like that in a bear market, that usually ends the bear market. And like I said, the bear markets, they only last a year. We're already at month 11, so it's possible the bear market is over with and that we're going to be trending up. And of course, we have the Clarity Act vote next month, guys, less than 30 days away, the September 15th Clarity Act vote, and that's going to pump the markets like you can never believe. And XRP is going to be one of the ones pumping. I think maybe by next month, XRP could be $2 to $3. Now, if you guys are going to be trading XRP, make sure you are trading using Kraken to buy your XRP, but to be longing and shorting and selling quickly and actually trading it, use BLOFIN. The links are going to be in my video description. And also join the free Telegram in my community. You guys could try that today for free. And check out AlgoSniper, which called this buy alert. Gave us a buy alert before the pump. You guys can try that today for free. Everything is in my video description. So if you guys get anything out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications, and let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments below.